Bueno, seguimos en donde habíamos dejado el capítulo anterior. La parte anterior, bueno, no son capítulos. Acabamos de hablar y salvar a no sé, mercader. De una especie de águila con patas. Águila con ala. Bueno, sí era un águila. En fin, vamos a ver a dónde nos lleva la siguiente misión. Vamos a ir a la casa, a la posadera de la prima de este hombre. Así que vamos.
That's it, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Grifo.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Zonas pobladas, está cerca de una aldea, no alteres el orden público, recuerda que los guardias no permiten los robos y que tampoco tolerarán que molestes en exceso al prójimo. Los lugares suelen colocar tablones de anuncios cerca de las aldeas y ciudades que aparecen marcadas con el simbolito ese de texto en el mapa. Examínalos para informarte sobre contratos, trabajos para brujos y sucesos locales, ¿ok?
Got a lump of bread today. My gran told me about Snoopy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had me under the fire, started poking him, asking.
¿Por qué dejaste tu caballo ahí arriba, hermano?
So wham bam, they knocked his head
Se
off.
quiere bajar.
Oh, so
Bueno, vamos a subirnos para dejarlo ahí
some
arriba.
drowner that had sat on it.
No como él, pero sí arriba.
What to do with it? What did the folk do? Where it is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Por cierto, ya nos cambiamos a control completamente.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Qué rápido se ha enojado, ¿no?
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Wow, de todo. Ok. Buscamos a una mujer que sí es tan concurrido. Vamos a ver. Ay. A ver qué tienes. La mujer primero.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this.
Ay, sí, el caballo afuera.
Plenty
Mal
of travellers
posicionado.
about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Las opciones de diálogo marcadas podrán finalizar la conversación, ¿no? Ok.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done
caballo.
something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Vamos a ver qué podemos comprar. Compra y vende objetos a través del panel de la tienda, ¿ok? Ok. Carta de Yennefer. No, esto no lo vamos a vender. Tenemos 168. Ese objeto no se puede vender. Ah, ok, todo lo rojo no se puede vender. Ok, tampoco esto. Pociones. 12. Antorcha, emite luz tenue. No, vamos a dejarlo. Vamos a comprar señuelo. Carta de Wit. Comando franjas azules. Pila de combate, carta de unidad. Combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Fuerza de la carta de unidad. Habilidad especial de la carta. Ah, ya tengo ese objeto, dice. Vodka de hierbas herediana. Se usa para elaborar brebajes alquímicos. 1085. Vamos a comprar pan. Regenera vitalidad. Vitalidad. Ok, 60 vitalidad. 50, 80. 65, cuesta muy caro. 50 vitalidad, 29. 2. Ok. Vamos a comprar vitalidad. Sanas. Sanas. Ciruelas. ¿Ya cuánto nos queda? 281. ¿Estamos creciendo nuestras cosas o estamos...? Ah, no, 137 nos queda, ok. Mm. 127, ok. Tenemos mucha comida. Más. 64. 9. 29. 58. 34. 34. 75. 42. 13 huevos. Ya nos quedan 66. Se usa para elaborar objetos. Brebajes alquímicos. Vodka de hierba se usa para elaborar brebajes alquímicos. Cuesta 85. Este. Uno de estos. Otro de estos. Yo creo que ya. Gracias por todo.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel! Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Las opciones marcadas con ese símbolo usarán la señal de Axia. Esa señal influye en las mentes de la gente para que hagan lo que quieras. Para encantar a individuos más tercos que normalmente se resistirían durante una conversación. Invierte la habilidad Persuasión en el panel personaje. ¿Okay?
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Llorón.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué la empujé? Perdón.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
La Amazona Guerrera.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
¿Qué estás aquí?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No, gracias.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
If you change your mind. Queda solamente ese para hablar, pero se ve que es un guerrero. Bueno, se ve un
Looking
poco.
for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Al grano.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
What? Desapareció. Genial, debí preguntarle más. Quizás sea importante. Uy, gato.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now,
everything is
all
confused.
confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Siglo.
See you later, Vesemir.
Puedes guardar armas y armaduras, trazos en tu alijo para custodiarlos con la seguridad de que no los robarán ni desaparecerán. Sí, pero no. Vamos a salir y marcar el camino que vayamos afuera.
Done
no.
drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh no.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Nice meeting you.
Mucha experiencia. ¿Será que no se les puede robar? Los desgraciados.
Gran told me about Sleuthwood. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking and asking. When he started to listen, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. So then, started to see drowned and sucked on it. Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do? Making me a slingshot. They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, ours is a decent witch. Stay away from me and my family.
Vaquita. Todo nos sirve, ¿cierto? Sigamos línea punteada.
Don't touch me.
Nadie te ha tocado, pequeña.
It's you. That's why I'm home. If you go to the random problem instead. Not in your life. What happened to your mug? Making me a slingshot.
Freak.
Gonna hunt bears.
Okay, freak motherfucker. Vamos a hacer.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Moyman.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and waked himself in the morning.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Okay.
Listen carefully.
Come
You're
on.
never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
What the fuck am I to do? Hey? Oh! What?
¿Qué pasa aquí?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Lo siento.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Okay. Not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Bueno, ya tenemos una misión con esta persona, así que vamos a buscar qué podemos hacer. Pero por lo pronto la vamos a dejar hasta aquí, así que seguimos en el siguiente capítulo. ¿Ok? Adiós.